He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back-to-back runner, the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chuz with a hustle like Pooh. Tryna get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
Yeah. Cuidado con el Intomai. La mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Rebamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A.L.B, mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que tuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Que cuido con el Linton LBS, you know. Pinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for DeAnthony Melton.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Joel Embiid out there with Robert Covington, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And looking at the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Cameron Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have 2 coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number 1, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Knocked away. Takes the 3. And it's Melton with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. The 3, Bridges, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Here's Maxey. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie wide open. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fires from 14. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Dinwiddie against Embiid, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Finney-Smith with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. The Nets working the ball around now. Count that one.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
It's good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Covington, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Robert Covington doing work in the mid-range there.
Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Claxton finds Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Covington with the bucket.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Bridges dishes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Johnson. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Covington with the bucket.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Covington's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. From deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Such a wide open look. Maxey's got 5.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
On the court, your Ice Squad.
Up the points down low. Well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top scoring big men in the NBA. Number 1 is Joel Embiid.
That is major productivity in the paint. I mean, they would love to get more and more of that from him going forward, because a scoring big man like that, guys, it's never easy to come by.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 7-point differential. Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Embiid from outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Maxey against Dinwiddie.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Covington. 1 time from the line.
Free throw drops for Covington.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3-and-D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Bridges against Melton. Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Again, Philadelphia.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Nets trail by 15. Here now is Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Heat in Miami. This one for three. It's good from long range. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. To the inside, Claxton, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now, here's Maxey. He had 19 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Embiid. 32 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta, and he gets the bucket. 13 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 16. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Harris from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. There's the pass to Johnson. Picked by Finney-Smith. They need this. And Johnson is good for the 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Passes it to Claxton. They get a hand on it. Bridges finds Claxton. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 18. Lets it go from the wing. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Some changes for Brooklyn. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lonnie Walker comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Dennis Smith in for Dinwiddie. Martin, he's checked in for the 76ers. Patrick Beverley comes in for Maxey. Nets trail by 20. Now here is Smith, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. O'Neal finds Claxton. There's Walker with the three. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Martin, and there's the drive. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And that one misses. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Nets trail by 19. Walker in the corner. Pass to Smith. O'Neal outside. Now Claxton. Nets passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Walker the pass to Claxton. And he dunks it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 17-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Now here's Walker. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. The baseline J. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 19. Now Smith. No scoring in this one. Johnson outside. Smith left side. It's hauled in by Beverley.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Trendon Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. Smith right side. And then Smith with the dunk.
Woo-hoo! That's the incredible athleticism of Dennis Smith Jr. Look out below.
Embiid from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Embiid's got 16 points.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Smith dishes to O'Neal. Here's Watford. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Back to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shoots the 3. And the 76ers get it back. On the wing, Melton. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul.
Substitutions on the court.
Smith against Beverley. Smith outside. Kicks it to O'Neal. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open, let me make the game easy for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Walker on the wing. He's joined by Bridges. O'Neal is out there with Giles, and it's Smith in at the one spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Smith. Got a hand on it.
Wow, Patrick Beverley, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
Batum, good.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Here's Smith following the basket by Nicholas Batum. And he gets it to go. Smith's got his second basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That's a two from Martin. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And Walker kicks to Bridges. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the 76ers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
On defense, Philadelphia. Bridges a screen on Beverley. Here's Smith.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Outside, Maxey. Morris finds Beverley. Shoots. A rebound by the Nets. And Doris, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Clowney. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That one falls.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
To the floor. Give it up for Team Height.
And the Nets making a change here.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Dinwiddie. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Finney-Smith passes to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Morris. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now the pass to O'Neal. Back to Dinwiddie. The 3. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Maxey's got 17.
Yeah, Patrick Beverley making it easy for his teammate to score.
Bridges outside. Here's Walker. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Philadelphia leading by 22. Beverley the pass to Maxey. From deep three-point land. And it's Beverley missing. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Brooklyn. On the wing, Walker. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Walker's got his second bucket. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And the shot goes in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside, Batum. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, the jumper looking so pure coming out of Batum's hands. What an excellent shot.
Outside, O'Neal. Again, the Nets for two.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Batum attacking, lays it up and off the glass. He's got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Dinwiddie with it. He's got 11. Bridges, right side. Over Martin. Almost, but it rolls out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Shoots from the block. Again, the Nets for 2. And here's Beverly. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Yes, that goes in. Maxey's got 21.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Dinwiddie. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Now, here is Morris. Scoreless thus far. Here's Batum. O'Neal with the rebound. Nets trail by 21. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's got 11. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. That one rolling around and rims out. Batum for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Batum's got 9.
Batum's ability to knock down threes and stretch out that defense, such a vital part of this offense.
And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
Now Bridges, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Back to Bridges. And the Nets miss again.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Picked by Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie with the bucket. He's got 14.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Johnson subbed in for Mikal Bridges. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Morris. Robert Covington comes in for Nicholas Batum. Tobias Harris is checked in for Martin. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Patrick Beverley. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Embiid, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. Covington inside the line. Another miss by Philadelphia. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Now, Dinwiddie, 14 points for him. Passes it to Claxton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 times.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The 76ers leading by 22. Shot from the wing. Maxey, no good. The net shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Walker looking for an opening. Dinwiddie a screen on Melton. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Here's Maxey. Nailed from three-point land. Maxey's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
No good from Finney-Smith. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami. And from undrafted in 2016 doors, Dorian Finney-Smith, now a player that every team in the league would covet.
Well, this is a long wing defender, Kevin, and he's now made himself legit as a 3-and-D prototypical player. And he stayed at it, earned the rewards, and now says, my mom can finally put her feet up. I have made it.
Now here's Embiid. 20 points for him. He gets that one. Brooklyn's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Dinwiddie dishes to Walker. Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound out to the right wing. Finney-Smith buries the long-range jumper. Finney-Smith's got 5 now.
Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Good work there as it goes.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Melton against Walker. Johnson wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Over Maxey. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And here's Covington from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, Robert Covington catching fire and doing work.
It's the Nets now. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Step back shot. That's tipped.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Dinwiddie against Maxey. Pass to Walker. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Nets making a switch here. Bridges checks in, and the 76ers call time here.
Timeout. Philadelphia.
.20 seconds left in the first half. Buries it from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Maxey against Dinwiddie. Launches it from deep. No good that time. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
A look here now at the 76ers. It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Nets.
Kenny, Ernie, they are getting destroyed on the glass, as we all saw. Listen, sometimes it's about effort, passion, and it feels like they're lacking.
You know what? They need you out there, dude. Seriously. You could give him 10 minutes right now off the bench, couldn't you?
Yeah, for $300 million a year.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Harris. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Here's Claxton, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Down low, here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? From the line, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the paint, here's Claxton, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Maxey. 27 points for him.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Dinwiddie against Harris. Bridges, no one around him. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Dinwiddie. 20 points for him. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Nets have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Walker. The pass to Finney-Smith. Johnson in the corner. From the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Basket good. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? For Philadelphia, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
Here's Dinwiddie after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
76ers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Covington's shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris, here's Finney-Smith. No good on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Embiid, good on the baseline J. Embiid's got 39.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Covington with the bucket.
This is about perseverance and passion. Robert Covington refuses to be denied.
Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. To the middle. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. That one goes in. Harris has got 5.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 8. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Wasted no time on that one. Maxi's got 33.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Yeah, looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
76ers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Fires from the wing. Maxey, no good. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Harris on the double team. In the corner, it's Bridges. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your Hype Squad.
Walker's checked in for Brooklyn. And then for Philadelphia, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Robert Covington. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for DeAnthony Melton. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Beverley. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Dinwiddie against Beverley. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. To the right side. Outside, Walker. The three. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Claxton. The kick out to Walker for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Beverley, the pass to Batum. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Count that bucket.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
He lobs it up. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that game against the Thunder, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. On the wing, Walker drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 11 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Finney-Smith's got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
First one falls for him.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Both good from the line that time. Nets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Down low, here's Finney-Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Beverley, the pass to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
To the paint. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Beverly. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. Beverly's got 7.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Dinwiddie for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Tries it from 19. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. On the wing, Walker. He's covered by Maxey. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Joel Embiid. Averaging 32 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Dinwiddie, following the basket by Nicholas Batum. Lets it go from deep. Morris with the rebound.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn with the ball. Dinwiddie outside. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And it's Beverly missing. The net shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Steps back. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Bridges. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. A rebound by the Nets. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside, here's Clowney. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Korkmaz. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Bridges, right side. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Walker on the wing. He's joined by Bridges. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Dennis Smith. And it's Clowney in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the Nets 5.
First personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
To the inside, uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. The 76ers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Deep 2 from Beverly. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Smith finishing it off.
This is where Dennis Smith Jr. is so dangerous. Excellent in transition. My goodness.
Beverly looking around. 3-pointer. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now here is Smith. The 3-pointer, no good. Outside Martin. Over Bridges. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. The 11-footer. No one near Smith as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 9th assist in the game now. Beverly for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
A kick out to O'Neal. A 3-pointer off the mark. 76ers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here are the Nets. Big stretch here going 10-2. Inside, here's O'Neal, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
For your Brooklyn Nets.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And Philadelphia making a change here. And here are the 76ers now. It's Beverly on the wing, covered by Smith.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Smith. The 10-footer. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Took him no time at all on that one. Smith with it. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down low, here's Bridges. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Embiid throws it down.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Smith the pass to Walker. Claxton finds Smith to the paint, and Embiid with the block. Passes it to Springer. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Bridges. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, good defense losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
The Nets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. To the middle, here's Walker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Batum attacking, and the dunk by Batum.
Nick Batum right now is a guy who's got his rhythm, and he's dominating the action, and is really smart of his teammates to continue to find him.
Now, here's Bridges. Smith, left side. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. Again, the Nets for 2. Here's Beverly. Ring shot on the way. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist by Beverly. Batum's got 6 here in this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Beverly against Smith. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys, just the way their players are growing, and the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Get loud and let them hear you.
changes for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for O'Neal. Johnson comes in for Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Dennis Smith. Platoon passes to Korkmaz. Bounce pass from Beverly. Morris, no good. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Brooklyn. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
The first one falls. And Claxton drops them both. For Philadelphia, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Korkmaz.
Though he may not be a natural point guard, Patrick Beverly understands how to find his teammates.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here now is Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. The pass to Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Good on the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Brooklyn's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And the basket by Johnson.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Looking to get back on track here. And it's good for 2. We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect. You see, you can't be too physical with Marcus Morris. This guy is so strong, and he's so good at drawing the foul.
And he makes the first.
Marcus Morris has proven that he can be effective in any system in the NBA, understands his role as a stretch 4.
And Morris drops them both. Now here's Dinwiddie. Right wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebound by the 76ers. Beverly's got 6 rebounds in the game. Latre. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Good work defensively by Morris. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Tries from 10, and that one hits back iron. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Tries it from the top of the key. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 24. Philadelphia shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Beverly for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Korkmaz. Johnson with the block. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Driving the lane.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Philadelphia shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith kicks to Bridges. Here's Johnson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
The 76ers again can't hit it. Brooklyn's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Dinwiddie finds Bridges. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Nets.
Bridges outside. Inside, here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The 76ers leading by 23. Beverly for three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Again, the Nets for two. Timeout called the 76ers. They're leading by 19. 43 seconds left in the game. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Then for the 76ers, Paul Reed comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Martin is in for Korkmaz. .43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Beverly. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 17 to the inside. Clowney. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And that one's good. Beverly.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Smith with it, and there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were fouling me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Well, they were smart to look for you, man, because you had it going on, man. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.